Hey there everyone, my name is Moki Shrapnel from the Guys Who Play Games, back with some more Pokemon Crystal Speed Randomizer, and now we are fighting Karen. The second last person, I mean, technically the last. The way I handle the Elite Four is so weird, like in every game other than like Gen 1, it's like, they're very explicit about the Elite Four having a champion, and it's like, it kind of makes sense the way they do it, but at the same time, it's like, it's always been called the Elite Four, but you always have to fight 5 people. It's just, it's kind of weird when you think about it. Like, at least in Gen 1, it's like, okay, well, it's the Elite Four, and then your rival beats them the last second. So that's why. Oh, so this is super effective, so that's either Ghost or Bug. Or maybe Dark. If it was Dark, that would explain why it's not doing that much damage, so we'll try Lawnmower. I mean, he resists pretty much everything here anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still. Do 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 do. Man, I love the Elite Four, I guess just the gym leader theme in this game. Really gets you pumped. Like shit's getting real, you know. Barrage! Have we even seen this animation yet? Kaboom! It's really weak. Like, most of the multi-hit moves are just so weak. I don't know why they do that. Like, if you get lucky, which more often than not you're not going to get lucky, because I think it's, oh wow. I think it's in, favor of hitting less than it is in hitting more with multi-hit moves. Really? Another Primeape? What is with this? Alright, well, it's gonna have pretty much the same moves. I'm just gonna surf it. Like, Starmie's, this is actually a bad switch up, but I mean, I'll just put it to sleep. I didn't put it to sleep. I regret everything. Okay, let's see, what can I talk about? Well, I guess we'll talk about, some item balance. Actually, we're going to specifically talk about 2 berries that a lot of people know about, called the Landsat Berry and the Starf Berry. These are 2 berries that got introduced in Generation 3. Now, getting these berries is extremely difficult. You get the Landsat Berry by getting all 7 of the silver Battle Frontier symbols, which is already very hard. And then you get the Starf Berry by getting the 7 gold ones, which is insane to get, by the way, because, like, the Battle Frontier is far from easy. It's like pretty much, in fact, the Battle Frontier in Emerald is basically like straight up the hardest thing, basically, in any Pokemon game, let's be real. If you've done the 7 gold symbols in Pokemon Emerald, then you know what, you basically shouldn't have trouble with anything else in the entire series, let's be real. It's ridiculously hard. Also, Clamp. That's actually a very appropriate move, because I could totally see him just clamping me with his little shell. Oh, I spit on my screen a little bit. That's embarrassing. Not that you can see it, but, you know, still. Wow, that still didn't even do half, even with the Swords Dance. Oh, but, yeah. So yeah, they're really hard to get, right? So you think they'd be good. Well, the Landsat Berry raises your critical hit ratio when you're at a quarter health or less. And the Starf Berry raises 1 random stat by 2 stages when you're at a quarter health or less. Those effects are, well, I mean, if you want to be real, they're not too good. Despite how... Wow, they're killing me here. Despite how, like, rare and limited those berries are, like, you can get 1 per game in Emerald, and, like, even in other games, like, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you can get each of, I think, for example, I think you can get, oh, what was it? No, I don't think you, maybe. No, I'm thinking of something else, but either way, it's like, they're so rare and hard to get, and yet they're not even that good. Like, you'll never see anyone competitively using them, because there's so many better items these days. Like, honestly, it's kind of sad. Just like me almost getting killed by this ferret who's just murdering me with kicking. But it's just weird to me, because, like, I don't know. There's not really much more I can say. It's just like they're so freaking rare, but their effects aren't even worthwhile. Like, I guess this kind of ties into what I was talking about with item balance. It's like with items like, oh, well, that's pointless. With items like Life Orb, Focus Sash, things like that, or like all the choice scarfs, bands, and stuff, it's like those items are so much better because they're guaranteed to be useful. And that's really another Forretress? 2 Fortresses and 2 Primeapes. Karen, I know you said to use Pokemon you like, but come on! What the heck? It's level 49, too. Cripes. Well, it's also female. Oh, jeez. Surf. I'm gonna go right past your defense stat and hit your special defense stat. Haha! That didn't even do that much. Ow. Wait, was that super effective? I didn't see the word super effective pop on screen. Or did I just not see it? Yeah, it's super effective, okay. It's just sometimes you can't hear it with, with my freaking unrelenting speech patterns. But yeah, that's kind of a thing with item balance with Pokemon, is that items like those are so much more universally useful just because of the fact that really? Curse you, item users! Just because of the fact that things like, yeah, those are always gonna be useful. Like, even something like Focus Sash, it's like, if you use it on a weaker Pokemon, it's like, why wouldn't it be useful? It's just, something like Life Orb, all the choice items, like, those are just items that are universally useful, because you can make strategies around them and always be useful. Like, the best thing you can do with berries like that is use, like, Substitute. And even that's not guaranteed if you start getting hit by priority moves. Like, it's just like, there's so many ways for those to go wrong. And it's kind of a weird thing with item balance in Pokemon. Like, I know, because it's really hard to balance items in Pokemon, because, like, what are you supposed to do about those items? Like, if you lessen the effect, then they become useless because the effect isn't worth the benefit, the disadvantage. But, like, as soon as you bump it up a little bit more, all of a sudden it becomes incredibly useful, It's hard to balance, I know. Like, pretty much actually, let's talk. This kind of ties in. There's all the type boosting items in this game, but they only boost by 10%. And even later games only bumped it up to 20%. So, like, they're useful in-game if you have nothing else to use, but it's like, even then, it's like, why, you know what I mean? Like, why boost one move by 30% when I can boost all my moves by 30%, let's see here. Arlila actually hasn't done much, huh? Let's see, what type items do I have? That was a hiccup. Okay, well, I'll use a elixir on Lawnmower. I will use the Max Ether on Payday. No, I won't use it on Payday. That's a waste. We'll use it on Sleep Powder, because I think that'll be really useful. And that's pretty much it. The rest should be fine. Anyways, as you can see here, Lance is doing a nice little visual upgrade in this game. Looks real nice. Oh, I still repel, that's funny. Like little, I think these are supposed to be Dragonairs, because they have like little things on them, but I don't know, they might be Dratini's. I'm gonna save, just because I think that's smart. Even if this recording fails, I mean, what happened? She had a bunch of crap. What a jerk. But yeah, I guess that's about it. We're gonna fight Lance. This is serious business now. I've been waiting for you. Whatever the heck I named my character, I skipped over it. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. By the way, can I mention how much I appreciate that the music actually just straight up, like, cuts off here? Like, there's just no music. Heart Gold Soul Silver messed this up for some reason. Music keeps playing, which I think the fact that the music stops is such a, like, makes it so much more, like, intense, Like, there's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer, and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Except you're not even going to be a Dragon Master. What are the chances he has a Dragon type? There's like what? The Dratini line and like Kingdra. Although Gengar's tough enough that I'm still aptly intimidated. I can't even... Well, I can Shadow Ball you at least. Ooh, Seismic Toss. That goes straight through my special defense. And does pretty decent damage. Although I think a Shadow Ball would probably hurt more. But who cares? Wow, a Gengar with Thunderbolt? Holy shit! That did more damage. Look how much damage that did to me, and I'm a Hypno. That's scary. That's like a really good move for Gengar, because he actually learns it. Haze. Ooh, I actually like Haze, but I'm not going to learn it. I like Haze more in Gen 1 when it basically works as like a status remover too. So you can heal things like Burn and stuff. Wow, you know, I really wish I had more fire moves. I wish Catcall learned a fire move, for crying out loud. Whatever. In this situation, I'm gonna grab... I'm gonna grab Leela and just put it to sleep. These are scary Pokemon. Like Caesar and Gengar, these are like really good Pokemon in this game. I mean, Gengar's always been good. In fact, I think Gengar and Starmie have been like the only two Pokemon to always been in overused. Like, they've always been top tier Pokemon. If you know what overused is, you know what I mean, but otherwise, whatever. I think Starmie for a little bit wasn't considered really good, but Gengar has always been. And Starmie was like shot right back up pretty quickly. Because they just have like such good types and like stat layouts. Like Starmie is like fast, it hits hard, but it isn't like flimsy as a all get out. And Gengar is like, it's kind of in the same boat, but a little bit more faster, a little bit harder to hit. And they both just have really good move pools. Like Gengar and Starmie can learn pretty much anything that you would realistically think they'd be able to learn. Plus, you know, stuff that they really shouldn't be able to learn. But, you know, that's always nice. Anyways, we got Dugong. Dugong has good bulk. He's going to hit hard because he's such a high level. So, hopefully I can high jump kick it and not die. He's going to sketch Swords Dance. That's funny. I'm going to use it again then, actually. Hopefully this doesn't have Surf. Ooh! No! What? What a time to miss! No! Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's just my luck, isn't it? I don't think I missed... what? I've missed high jump kick twice in the whole game, and both times have been during the Elite Four. That's insanity. And now he's gonna sweep my team with Thunder. I might lose to this guy. Okay, please poison. Poison, 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 poison. Wow, that did nothing. And of course it doesn't poison. Maybe I should switch to Hypno. Well, I want to poison this fucker. Thank you. Okay, I'll switch to Hypno. Oh, but he's got no health. You know, I believe in Hypno. You can tank a hit. Tank it, Hypno. You got special defense coming at your ass. Yeah! Let's go. Living with 1 HP. Baby. I'm going to full restore like a little bitch, though. Because, yeah. That's kind of disgusting. Thunder is no joke. Alright, let's get some money. Oh, he moves faster, huh? I mean, I don't really care about the money, but, at this point, it's like, whatever. And I'll get a little bit more HP off you. Or you'll just die, dang. I mean, it's not like it was gonna really do all that much. Rhydon. Rhydon! Catcall can kill you, easy. Rhydon's one of those Pokemon that's like, it's pretty good, but in game it's just like you're because Surf is so required and it's such a good move. You're pretty much always gonna have someone with Surf, and if you don't, you have someone with a Grass move. And with its low special defense and quad weakness, it's like you can be half its level and just destroy it with Surf. It's sad. Like it's so much better, like in like an actual like competitive fight. Also, Vile Boom. Huh. Really wish I had Herpes still, because Herpes was really good for this fight. But whatever. I wonder what his ultimate Pokemon's gonna be, huh? It's gonna be the one that's above level 50. I will Slash. I'm faster than Vileplume. I know Vileplume's slow, but Limewire is also slow. These fucking movesets, though, what the hell? Oh my god. I guess, Payday? Shadow Ball? Like, I don't know, lower its special defense, maybe? Swagger. Well, that's not bad. Should I risk it? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna full heal. I'm faster than it, so chances are it can't kill me. Oh, it has Solar Beam? Oh my god! Dude, this Lance fight. Holy shit, dude. That might just kill me. Oh, thank you, Hypno. You got some bulk. Whew! What's his strongest Pokemon? Mischievous. What a Pokemon. Mischievous is gonna outspeed me, too. Oh, but it might not kill with the crappy rock throw. It killed. Dang. Cat Call, this is your time to shine. I say that, but rock throw is gonna murder your ass, but I can Shadow Ball. Haha! You used a track, or splash like a dummy. Come on! Ah, he Splash again! I don't know why he's using Splash and not Rock Throw. We did it! We did it! Oh man, what a fight. That was actually really scary. Steel Wing. What a final move to learn. Yeah, I guess I'll say final move, yeah, because I don't know if I'm going to do Kanto. But yeah, we won. Because, I mean, it's like, okay. Like, Kanto's not going to be very entertaining because so many of the trainers are just so, like pretty much if you aren't fighting a gym leader, Kanto does nothing. Like, it's super fun to do casually because, like, I actually really love Kanto because I just love just running through and just destroying stuff. And just, the music is so good and, like, it's just so fun. Just run around. You know, it's hard to describe. But, like, in like an LP, that's not very good. So, I don't know. Here, let me drink this water first. Because, yeah, otherwise it's like, I don't know. There's not really much left. Because, like, what would I do in Kanto? I would fight, like, the millions of... I say millions, but there's really not that many trainers in Kanto. One thing's for sure, they definitely fleshed out Kanto a lot more in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's actually, like, somewhat challenging at certain points. Although Kanto is, like, this weird thing where, like, they added a bunch of new trainers, but, like, a lot of the new trainers they add have, like... It's weird, like, I forget what the route is below Lavender Town, but, like, in Heart Gold Silver, they added a bunch of bird keepers to that route for some reason, and, like, I think, like, pretty much every single bird keeper on that route has a Fearow. So you end up fighting Fearow, like, 10 times on that route, and it's really weird. I don't know why they do it like that. Like, there's so many flying types, but they just have to give every trainer Fearow. Like, why not Dodrio or Pidgeot? Or, you know, any of the other random bird types. I say bird types, any of the other, like, really just flying types. I don't know. Whatever. I guess this is the part where I'm supposed to talk about my thoughts on the project. Well, I will mention that the credits theme for this game is fucking fantastic. It's my favorite credits theme of, like, any game, basically. It's just so ecstatic. Like, man, does it, like, make you feel good. And it's funny, because this is, like, the only games where you hear the credits twice. Once after the Elite Four and once after Red. So, you get to hear this theme a lot. But yeah, I was really loving this. I really enjoyed this, actually. This LP ended up being a lot better than I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be kind of boring. Like, I was just going to be pretty much what I did for this part, where I just talk about the battles. And obviously a lot of battles aren't going to be very hard, but, you know, it helps that I actually know a lot. I learned a lot about this game in the last couple years, just because I started working and reading up on the disassembly. And just, like, knowing about other dumb crap. In fact, a lot of the topics recently have been just, like, things I want to rant about. So, I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's good. Wait. The music ended? Why? Are the credits slower than normal? Why is it taking... That's so weird. What? Because normally the music stops playing when you reach the end, but now there's like all these special thanks. That's really weird. Huh. That is really weird. I forget. Can you press start to end this? Oh yeah, you can. Well, I mean... I guess I'll get the ticket, because, I mean, what else? But yeah, I enjoyed this project a lot. It helps that the randomizer is really good. But yeah, I don't know. You can catch Pokemon Kanto. I don't know if I want to go do Kanto. I'll think about it. I think I'll take a bit of a break. But maybe I will. I don't know. I'll probably do some trickery with the randomizer to bump up all the levels of the trainers by a lot, so they're actually like really tough. So yeah, I guess because of that I'll save an Olivine. But yeah, this will probably be it for a bit. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll start doing it right away. I mean, I don't know. There's not much for me to do right now, but I don't know what. Whatever, man. This has been fun. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Monkey Shrapnel out. Peace out, y'all.